Hey, morning, Matt. Good to see you again this morning. And I thought before we'll start our coaching session, I just got a couple of questions for you because I wouldn't mind creating this little testimonial that I can actually put on my website. So the first question is, just give yourself sort of 30 seconds to introduce yourself. Who are you and who do you help and what is your business about?
Okay, so my name is Matt Bylett. Business is called Think New Ltd. What I do is help businesses looking to get more from the online space. Focus predominantly on integrating services throughout the business. So that might be website to ERP system, website to CRM, CRM to ERP. So whatever it may be, you know, basically we get all the systems in the business talking to each other, improve communication and productivity and efficiency in the business.
Good, good. Hugely relevant for nowadays. I think every business has got a need for that.
So too.
Yeah, in terms of our relationship, we've been working together for about probably 2 years or so now. Can you paint a picture of what your business life was and your personal life maybe before we started working together in terms of one-on-one coaching and our mindset programs? What was it like before?
Yeah, that was right. So, so I kind of like, I've always had a desire to have my own business, and but I've never really been very business orientated. So what happened was I gave my previous company, I gave them a year's notice and said, right, I'm going to get out and I'm going to do my own thing. And during that year, I was supposed to prepare myself and get ready for the for having my own business. And I was very naive in my thinking, you know, and I thought I had a business plan and I didn't. I had an idea. And what would happen is something would come up and I would think, yeah, that's a good idea. I'll go and do that. And then I would focus on that for a little bit. And then I would go on, or something else would come up and I would go and focus on that. And that's the time when the thing that stood out for me for you was I got a message about strategy. I got a soap message on LinkedIn. It was about strategy on a page. And I really liked the idea of having a strategy on a page because it gave me something and some direction that I could follow. And that's exactly what I've got throughout this coaching. I've been given the direction. Everything that I do now is far more professional. It's more deliberate. And I follow through on the things that I say that I'm going to do. So the coaching has enabled me to be able to start to reach my goals and to set myself, turning that idea into an actual plan and a strategy that is implemented on a daily basis. So It's had a massive impact for me. It's been really, really powerful.
Excellent. And with you, Matt, we've done quite a bit of mindset work as well. Do you want to talk a little bit about that in terms of some of the outcomes you've done?
Yes, I had a lot of limiting beliefs, like I say, about getting distracted and things like that, you know. My school report has followed me around forever. And my school report always used to say Matthew was too easily distracted. Yeah. Matthew could do well if he applied himself, you know, and I had all of that feedback that followed me through. And I've carried a lot of those beliefs with me. And we've done some very powerful, universal freedom technique, I think they called it. And it's enabled me to be able to, again, get clarity around how it is that I feel. And it's kept me focused. You know, it's really helped on a daily basis. You know, the intentions and writing the intentions down on a daily basis really helps when I remember to do it, you know. And it's kind of like when I get in that right mindset, everything works well. So yeah, again, very, very powerful course. And yeah.
And last question, Matt, a little bit of a surprise question. This one, if you had to think about any advice you'd give anybody else that's considering any form of coaching, whether it's business coaching or personal development coaching, what is the question they should be asking themselves as to, are they ready for this?
Are they ready for this? So it's kind of like, can you afford not to do it? Really is the key for me, you know, because the thing is I don't know what I don't know. And I've got all this stuff in my head that I think is a great idea. And I'm going to sit and I'm going to figure it all out. And I'm going to spend time and I'm going to try and implement all these things only to find out that that idea doesn't work. Yeah. You know, so the question that I'd be asking in that situation is, would a business coach know better than me? Is it beneficial for me to have an outside perspective looking into my business, giving me a neutral observation that can help me to achieve my goals? And so it's kind of like, if somebody's thinking about a business coach, in one moment they're going to decide to get one. So it's that old question: is it when now is the right time to start? Because you're always going to start in this present moment.
Yeah.
So that would be the thing for me. Like I say, it's been invaluable in my business, just that outside perspective, getting me out of my own head, because I don't know what I don't know, and it just opens up possibilities. So I would say anybody that's thinking about doing it, do it. Basically.
Fantastic. Okay. Well, I appreciate your input there, Matt. So, let's get back onto the rest of our coaching for this morning.
Cool. Peace, son.